Hi, family. Welcome back. I'm back for another one. Family. Let me move this down a little bit. Okay. We've been talking about in the past readings that I was going to do a video on ascension symptoms. I do have three decks here out that I'm going to pull energy after we go through these ascension symptoms that you may be feeling right now, to get some guidance from Goddess Isis, from the Ascended Masters, and we're seeing what's being activated right now. This is going to be pretty short, but we're getting this message of I'm going through physical, emotional ascension symptoms, right? So if you guys don't know what that is, I have a list here that I posted on Instagram, but in case you don't have Instagram, I want to share with you guys a list of what you could be feeling or experiencing right now that is due to your spiritual awakening and ascension process, okay? 1, clumsy behaviors, dropping or forgetting things, and acting before thinking. I'm actually going through ascension symptoms. I'm always going through ascension symptoms because I do the work. I'm constantly doing the work. So when you do the work and you clear and you cleanse away the trauma from your body, you ascend another level. Your vibration rises another level. So this is just talking about your vibration is rising. You're reaching enlightenment. Okay. So you guys have experienced seeing that I am going through this myself with that other day when the deck flew everywhere. When I said July, when it was August, all of that is ascension symptoms. Okay. The riding the waves of emotions, the heavy emotions when it comes up. Number 2, changes in body temperature, including hot flashes and sweating without cause, or feeling chills or feeling cold and hot. Flu-like symptoms that come and go, seemingly at a whim and never last long, sometimes only an hour or so. Number 4, fluttering heart, increasing pulse and a warm feeling that spreads throughout the chest. Number 5, overheating is a common ascension symptom, especially through hot flashes or night sweats. It can be sporadic and irregular, or constant and very regular in equal regard. Number 6, coldness, decrease in blood circulation and inability to get warm, sometimes accompanies with flu-like symptoms, often temporary and gone as quick as it comes. Number 7, sense of smell becomes more sensitive. Things starts to smell a bit different and a lot more powerfully, related to allergies flaring up, as well as any pre-existing sinus problems. Number 8, upheaval in terms of sleep schedule and quality. Insomnia and fatigue are as likely as each other, though it is most likely for you to experience both at different times. Number 9, being pulled away from civilization and towards nature and the wisdom of the past. 10, withdrawal, usually to get some time alone and away from the energy of others. Number 11, increase in psychic powers, clairsentience, telepathy connection, tarot, oracle reading, and intuitive thinking. Number 12, dietary changes in weight loss or gain. Loss of appetite is common, and a change in taste is even more so, with a swift towards healthier foods. Number 13, upheaval within your life that comes out of the blue. It could be a change in your job, friends, or family relationships, breakups, divorces. You might get an urge to travel or move. Number 14, period of very high energy and intense creativity that overrides everything else you are doing. Number 15, problems with judging the passing of time. Remember, I said July and it was August. Oh my God. 16, louder, smarter, more talkative inner voice. 17, lack of focus, foggy head, and lack of clarity often leads to forgetfulness and distractions. Number 18, disruption of electronics, electrical fittings and lighting. That happened the other day as well when I was starting a live. So you could be witnessing that around your home and things like that. Number 19, buzzing in the chakra centers and high energy flow between them, Many of the ascension symptoms you are experiencing are related to excess energy, exciting your chakras. Number 20, sudden onset of bad reactions to foods that you were fine with before, especially high processed foods with lots of chemicals and additives. 21, changes in the growth rate and appearance of your hair and nails. 22, difficulty maintaining a healthy sleep cycle, waking up in the middle of the night for no apparent reason on a regular basis, and more vivid and lucid dreams. 23, extra sensitivity to sound. It often causes a bit of anxiety as your ears can be very important to our states of mind, often accompanied by a change in music tastes. 24, an increase in epiphanies, original thought, and revelations. 25, mood swings and a short temper, predictable to anyone around you, but also to yourself. Number 26, high emotional sensitivity. You experience bouts of extreme happiness or upset, feeling unable to regulate your own emotional state. You could be feeling all of these, or one or two or a few, okay? You don't have to be feeling all of it to be going through an ascension. Number 27, having the distinct and unavoidable need to find your true self. This can come and go throughout the process, right, of your ascension. You could be experiencing all of these at different times. Number 29, a yearning for a place to call home, and the intuitive knowledge that where you are is not truly home for you. Number 30, incidents, however rare, of channeling, spoken or written. 31, feelings of unconditional love and peace, oneness with the universe, and an appreciation for all the natural things. 32, excitation of the crown chakra, which can cause tingly sensations on the top of the head. It can also cause pressure and headaches. 33, sudden digestive issues, including flaring up of existing conditions like IBS. 34, aches and pains in muscles and joints that don't have an explanation. 35, latent electrical power in your muscle causes twitching, tingling, and spasming. This usually occurs on the legs and arms, but can appear anywhere. So tingly sensations throughout your body. I feel it 24/7. 36, disassociation with the physical body, feeling not quite at home within it, and it almost feels clunky, which is linked with clumsiness. That's why it's important to ground when you are rising up and you're ascending. You got to ground every single day. You got to do a root chakra, spend time in nature. 37, a feeling that there are spirits and other higher beings around you at all times. So if you sense there's something moving and passing in front of you or around you or beside you, there is. Nothing to be afraid of. They're your spirit guides and your angels. I saw one the other night. 38, a more intense dreams, including lucid dreams. Sometimes they can be prophetic, but they can leave you mentally and emotionally exhausted. Make sure to journal if you could remember your dreams. 39, you can see the occasional hint of an aura around objects and people. 40, a distinct but vague sense of urgency, like a clock is ticking quicker. 41, some flashes of telepathic power. 42, a deep knowledge that you have a mission here on Earth and a strong urge to do all that is possible to fulfill that mission. 43, a sharp uptick in the amount of synchronicities that you experience on a daily basis, like angel numbers, like flooded with them all day, every day. Pay attention to the signs in order to discover their meaning. 44, feeling isolated and cut off from others, despite often being to blame for that fact. 45, you feel within your intuition that something has changed. You can't shake the feeling that something big is happening within your soul. 46, sudden and temporary skin conditions like rashes, acne, or patches of dry skin. 47, more daydreaming and ambitious thinking accompanied by bursts of creativity and productivity that are achieving results. And 48, visual artifacts and changes in eyesight. This can be either way. Your vision may get better or worse, like blurry. Mine has gotten worse, not better. So I do a lot of upper chakra work. But my third eye is very clear. All right, family. Let's see what's being activated right now for you guys. If you guys are experiencing ascension symptoms, if you're going through an ascension, then this is for you. All right, Spirit. For the collective that's experiencing ascension symptoms, what's being activated here? What's the activation that's taking place right now? Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story and live your truth. Yeah, you got a lot of karma is being released right now from the collective, and that's what's helping you to rise and ascend, fam. Spirit. It's being activated for the collective. Okay. Gaia gateway, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. Yeah, it's important. Like I said, wow, you're being initiated. It's important here to ground your energy, family. Earth star chakra anchoring in, grounded action, Isis energy. Wow, not an accident that I pulled the goddess Isis deck here, and we have Isis energy here. Goddess Isis still is, always will be one of my ascension guides. This little deck here has gotten me through the darkest night of the soul. And speaking of dark night of the soul, this is the dark night of the soul energy. Going through an initiation process. Secrets are being revealed. The treasures are being uncovered. So I'm going to read Gaia Gateway activation. You got 2 activations and 1 initiation. Gaia Gateway. 73. It's going to read your message here. Sometimes it is not our role to know how everything will unfold. When you draw this card, it's a reminder to trust the plan. The wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have a tendency to go traveling and look to the stars for answers, but realize that the planet you call home has much to offer too. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one. But your current experiences are vital for your growth. The earth herself cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength. Learn from her yearning for a better future. Come back to her. She is your chosen home. So ground, family. Ground is key here, okay? When you're going through, if you're ascending, right? You're ascending, which means you're rising up. You could come out of your physical body, okay? And that's going to leave you vulnerable and susceptible for psychic attacks and absorbing negative energy. It will make you feel sick. So that's why I posted on the community board a root chakra, a grounding meditation by Pure Rasa, but you can find a grounding meditation on YouTube. You can go outside, do all of the things, right, that you need to do here to come back to your physical body, to come back to Earth. Earth star activation here. I'm going to read that one next. 67. Oh, I opened right to it. Okay. The Earth star chakra is found 6 to 12 inches below our feet, is the energetic portal that connects us directly with the soul wisdom of Mother Earth. It is our gateway to the underworld of the earth, a space of sacred magic and mystery, where we will find a lot of the tools, gifts, and skills the ancients used to connect with the earth and her wisdom. The Egyptian goddess Isis, right here, I'm about to use her deck, not an accident. I called her in already. Appears on this card as our spiritual guide. She is the high priestess of the stars who knows the importance of connecting with the underworld to stay grounded, aware, and manifest all that we need to grow. Follow in her footsteps by connecting to your Earth star. Anchor down and go digging within to find any parts of your magic, wisdom, and experiences you have pushed down, both in this incarnation and the previous lifetimes. These tools could be helpful on the next phase of your journey. Your message. When you draw this card, know that your Earth star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There's an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too. But stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. Important information is about to be revealed. So wait and stand strong. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. Especially with Mercury going retrograde tomorrow. Great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it. And trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. And I am going to read this Dark Night of the Soul card, the initiation. I'm only going to read your message in this one, and then we'll move on to Goddess Isis and what the Keepers of the Light, the Ascended Masters, message for you. Halls of Amenti, 76. Oh, wow. I opened right to it. Second time in a row. Okay, Spirit. I hear you. I see you. You are in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. You might feel like things are heavy and challenging, but know that a reconfiguration is happening energetically. You are going through an initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of the ego and transcend the limitations of the physical realm. The dark night of the soul is the death of the ego, family. You might not feel that light is present because you are in the middle of this phase at the moment, but know that it is present within you. You might be feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that were stored in the depth of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. Exactly. If you're going through an ascension, all of this stuff needs to be released so your vibration can rise. Okay? Your vibration can rise with all this stuff stuck in your chakras, in your body, in your cells. Okay? All right, so let's get a message from Goddess Isis. With the deck, we have High Priestess. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. Spirit, what's the message here for the collective that's going through this ascension process? Goddess Isis, what guidance do you have for the collective going through this ascension symptoms and ascension process and initiation? Past, present power, divine sisterhood, and power of the 7 scorpions. Miracle of Isis. We have this one. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine, wow, letting the divine feminine nourish you. So before I even read these, we get here 2 cards of divine feminine energy. This is talking about the stillness that's going within, the silence. Okay, divine feminine energy connects within, goes within, nourishes, sits in stillness, sits in silence to receive the integration, to receive the activation, to receive the information, the downloads, the breakthrough, the epiphany. Feminine energy receives, family. Okay. If we're overthinking, if we're doing all these things, we're in masculine energy, we're not in receiving energy. They both need to be healed and balanced. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all being be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. So that's what's being unlocked and awakened within you. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what has taken place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities within you. Wow. You're being initiated right now. Divine sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships and collaborations, community and friendship is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you, and whom you can help too, as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. So you're being aligned with your soul family, your soul tribe, people you can depend on, people you can rely on, people that are sent to you by the divine, that you have past lives with, that they're gonna feel familiar. They're going to feel comfortable. It's going to feel like you've known them before. You're going to have a lot of, so you're connecting with your, gathering, stars align, remembering home and soul family. You're connecting with your soul family and your soul tribe. The people that truly sees you, gets you, understands you, unconditionally accepts you, unconditionally loves you. The people that you can be yourself around, people that you can trust. It's talking about coming together to network, to learn from each other, to seek counsel, to ask for help. You're being sent these people. You're going to align with them. You're going to come into contact with them. You're going to come into union with them. Power of the 7 scorpions. You're being initiated. Again, with that felt right under, okay. That felt right here under this initiation. You're being initiated into the magic of conjuring. So you have the power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. Wow. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. So your spoken word, your intention setting, whatever you say out loud is coming to fruition. You're manifesting it. You have the power to use your words as spells. You're guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. So use your gifts wisely. With great power comes great responsibility. You have the power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. So you have the power to alchemize and transmute negative energy into a positive, fear into love, lack into abundance. You can manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect by using your words. You can speak it into existence. You can write it. Okay. So everything I have ever said and spoken out loud has come true and manifested for me. I have also been able to, transmute toxicity and negativity away from my energy and my life, transmute into positive, beautiful energy. Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing, no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. How beautiful is this? Let's get a message, last message here from the Ascended Masters for you. Wow, I split the deck. We have Archangel Michael is with you now. You are protected as you're going through these ascension symptoms. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close by. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Again, with the miracle healing and the miracle that's occurring. Use your words wisely regarding yourself, your life, the people in your life, your situation and your circumstances. Give me one more, Ascended Master. We got Earth. Wow, I can't make this up, family. You know I can't make this up. Come on. Gaia Gateway Activation, Earth Star Chakra. Earth, Gaia, again. Earth connection. Here it is. Look at the Earth. Spirit, come all the way through. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. Very important message, family. I'm going to read this one from the book, and then we're just going to wrap on this note. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like I said, I have the grounding meditation in the description box, fam. Not in the description box, my bad. On the community board. Maybe I should put it in the description box. Okay, so You are blessed to receive this great mother card today because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are strong, focused, and loving individual. Stay grounded and don't allow your imagination, ego, or fears to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for your highest good. God is also bringing her motherly love to you and encircling you in a cocoon of peace. If you have had troubles with a mother in your life or are feeling disconnected from or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize that connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and you are worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment. The earth is blessed to have you. All right, family, take heed of these messages. What a beautiful, beautiful energy to be in. Oh, wow. Under the deck. Let me go ahead and read this real quick because my eyes went to it. Healing the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you at this time. The divine masculine within, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Your inner masculine is going through a healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. That's the image. All right, family. God bless you. I love you. And namaste. I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. If you guys do need any kind of support, the information to reach out to me to schedule your own personal session is on my website in the description box below. Thank you if you guys resonated with this and enjoyed this message. If you'd like to support our community and me, please give this reading a like. It will also be saved to your it'll be saved, or you can go back and watch it later if you want, and subscribe and share. Thank you again. God bless you all. Namaste.